This is me out the bathroom window. Now, I went down and looked at the other end of the neighborhood. They said the construction crews had just left and unblocked or opened up the floodgates, so the water went down. But this is what we're looking at now. Earlier, let me see if I can get it. The water was all the way to the front of the house. All of this was underwater. Everything. But this is it right now. It's still messed up. I lost bees. All my beehives is gone. The chicken coop didn't float away, thank God, but I did lose 2 hens. And my chicken run is going to definitely have to be rebuilt. Still got my persimmon out there. I thought that was gone. All the way out there, that little bitty tree. It's bigger than what it looked like. I'm like 60 yards away or better. But everything didn't, all my garden didn't float away. I thought that was just going to be gone, but it didn't float away. So far, so good. You know, I lost some stuff. I lost some hens and I lost some bees, and that's really going to hurt me. But God blessed me to keep everything else so far. So it's just the beginning of the storm. Hey YouTube, Live Farmer 73 here. I'm down in South Carolina, and we just had a major hurricane come through here, dump all kind of water. So just giving the aftermath. I don't know how my first garden held on, but it did. It was all the way 2.5 feet underwater here. Sweet potatoes hung in there. Those the purple ones I was supposed to be doing a video on. My chicken coop. The coop almost floated away, but it held in there. But the run is destroyed. A few trees floated away. It looks so much different now. You can see how the poles and everything is swept this way because the water came from all the way out there, you know, all the way up to the house. It was past the house. Well, I'm making this video really because this tree here, this was one of my very first lemon trees, very first citrus tree, and you know, it's about 6 feet tall. Done a lot with this tree, and I couldn't lose it. So in the storm, it swept away. A couple of my trees swept away. That was out here, and this one here, it was actually on the edge of the porch where the water came up and was about to slip away, and I caught it and I put it back when the waters receded. But this tree had 40 lemons on it. And the reason why I know is because I had to pull them off, because the tree was in such bad shape that I had to take them off just so it could survive. So just wanted to give you guys a quick view of the tree from a distance here. I know that doesn't give you any kind of good scale, but you know, I'm in no position right now. I got everything on my porch that I had to pull out of the ground. Pomegranate trees, everything was swept away, and I had to go get them out of the lake over there. So here's that. I got 40, and they're turning yellow. Even when you pull them off the tree, they're still going to turn yellow, and they'll still be sweet. I've done it before, so it was no big deal. They were going to turn yellow in the next good 30 days or so anyway. But they got pretty big, as you can see. So that's 40 Meyer lemons on this dwarf Meyer lemon tree. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update because I don't know whenever I'll have time to do it again. It's going to be a while before a video, I believe, because I lost everything. My beehives used to sit on those bricks in between those trees over there. It washed all the way here. I was standing on the porch and watched my beehive come across the porch right over here by the step. I jumped out in the water, and I know that's stupid. Don't ever do that. But I know my land. When I know my land, I know nothing else was right here. And if anything, I'd have got caught and snagged in this bush, so I was okay. But I dragged it in the water, and I dragged a few different trees and everything back here, and I dragged my beehive over here. That's the only one I was able to save. Every other one that was around my land swept away, and I couldn't find it. But